Greetings and salutations.
Hello, world of the internet. I'm Shelly.
And I'm Dee. And welcome to the Laugh Lounge. Okay, so today I want to talk about being nice to people and thinking before you speak.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, well, it should be a thing because, well, this is a good example.
Okay.
So, we're going to say it's been probably, let's see, I moved to Arizona in 2020. I moved from North Carolina to Tennessee, back to North Carolina in 2016. So we're going to say this is around 2016-ish, 2017 at the latest.
Okay.
I have this person in my life, and we haven't always gotten along. It's better now than it was, but it's not always been great.
Mm-hmm.
And we were at church, and I had put on, it was like New Year's or Valentine's Day. It was one or the other, because I only wore this particular item on one of those 2 days, and I'll explain why when you see it. And
Okay.
I thought you were going to do a big reveal. You look beautiful, by the way. I'm loving this look for you. You look like Jim from the holograms.
Can I?
I'll show you a picture of her later.
I didn't want them to get bored with what I was doing.
Well, I am definitely not bored. No one is bored. So anyway, I only wore this particular article of clothing on either New Year's or Valentine's Day, and I would alternate. Never both, because it was too close together for this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a vintage, it has to be vintage, shawl of sorts that had these big brass buttons that I would keep the top one undone. And I have a picture of it, I'll show. But this person walked up to me and was like, after church, was like, this is a very interesting sweater. He's like, it's kind of ugly, basically, is what he was telling me. The sweater was ugly.
Okay.
And I said, oh, that's funny, because it was your great-grandmother's. Well, it was great aunt. It was his aunt, my great aunt, something like that.
Okay.
So let me show you the sweater so that everyone can see it, because I did figure out how to do that, because I am clever.
You are? I didn't know.
This is what the sweater looked like.
Okay.
And I knew it wasn't the most pretty thing, but I thought it was quirky.
Okay.
And I am nothing if not quirky.
You are a little weird.
I'm wearing a frog. And a frog thing.
You're a little weird. It's okay.
But you love me anyway.
I do.
So, yeah, it was very much so. He was like, oh, thank you so much for wearing that. Mm-hmm. I was like, you're welcome. And I just walked away. But I'm like, I was doing, like, their mother gave it to me.
Right.
And because they gave it to their a different grandchild. And, yeah, it went south for them.
Right.
And I'm just like, why don't you be nice to people?
Seriously.
Because I was doing something nice and something sweet and something kind to memorialize this beautiful person. And, yeah.
So sad.
Yeah, it was.
People suck, man.
But it wasn't, yeah. So I was just like, be nice.
People suck.
Be nice. So yeah, that was my story for the day. Just be kind to people. That is, I need you to do my face the next time we go out for drinks or whatever.
Why?
Because I'm going to show you a picture of Jim from Jim and the Holograms. And I will show the people of the internet as well, Jim from Jim and the Holograms.
I don't know who this is.
I'm going to show you, and you're going to love it. The internet, some people might. It's a show from the 80s, I think.
Okay.
It was about this girl who was in this band, and it was the original Hannah Montana, okay?
Okay.
She had these earrings, and she'd say, so, Showtime Synergy, and she would transform into this pop star. She normally had blonde hair, but the pop star had big pink hair. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, this is what you're embodying right now.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't decide if you are more like pre-Showtime Synergy or whatever the computer's name was, or just Jim. Actually, her name wasn't Jim when she was... I don't remember what her name was when she wasn't Jim. Someone can tell me in the comments. Probably doesn't know. I could look it up for you, but you probably wouldn't know. It's not common knowledge. It's a very... The same people who made the 80s version of... Or the similar people. It might be the same. They made the 80s version of Transformers and G.I. Joe. Also did Jim and the Hologram. And there would be crossover episodes where, like, G.I. Joe characters were on Transformers. And I don't know if anyone from Jim ever made it. But I'm pretty sure it was the same studio that did all that. Not that you know any of these things.
I have no idea.
My non-nerdy husband.
What you're talking about right now.
Yeah. So, if this will load, I will show you Jim from Jim and the Holograms because it's pretty much the greatest thing ever. I could sing you the song if you wanted me to, but I won't. I just won't. Well, while that's loading, let's do a Would You Rather.
Okay.
Can you read from behind you? I'll grab it.
I grabbed the card for me.
Yeah, you read.
Thank you
do
so
that.
much.
Okay, and while this is loading, we'll do a little Would You Rather action here.
Dude, I just want you to know, like, I'm going out tonight, so this is legit what they're getting.
You're gonna have so much fun. I will go beside you. I will
Right?
hold your hand in public looking like that.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Would you rather have your breath always smell like tuna and onions?
Oh, God. You don't even like onions.
That's disgusting. I don't like tuna either.
Have your high school yearbook photo become a meme. I choose that one.
I mean, my photo's not bad, so.
Mine is terrible because it's so grainy because it was back when they were taking the first cell phone pictures, and I could show a picture of it. Maybe we'll post it on Facebook, our high school yearbook photos, and share them with the internet. And
We need to talk about senior quotes. Did you have a senior quote?
I was homeschooled.
I was homeschooled for middle school.
I was homeschooled my entire life and never, ever, ever went to public school until I went to college.
What would your senior quote be?
At 18, probably prove them wrong.
Okay.
If I had to guess. What was yours?
What do you think it was?
I don't know. I didn't know you then.
It's very me.
I'm a redneck woman.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Give me a hint as you're throwing stuff around. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the big reveal. So now I'm going to show you guys Jim from Jim and the Holograms.
That'd be perfect for this look. My senior quote was, if I'm going to be a mess, it might as well be a hot mess.
Oh my gosh. You know what? You're right. That is very much so you. Let's edit this image. We're going to pick a new image. And we're going to come here. And we're going to show everybody the side-by-side comparison of Sweet Shelly and Jim from Jim and the Holograms. Oh, except your nose is a little more rouged than hers.
I just had to, little Christmas action,
Yeah, but you see the bright, bold colors and the lip choice, and
Yes.
just get you a blonde wig, and
I mean,
you're Jim from Jim and the Holograms in clown mode.
I think I look fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
You look beautiful, darling,
Thank
and
you.
I'm sorry I judged you otherwise.
I'm going out like this, so just get ready.
Find the glamour shots of this later on our Facebook page.
I'm just multitasking, just making use of my time.
We
So
try to do that to the best of our abilities.
I will be getting dressed to go out after this.
We'll post pictures.
I think we need a different Would You Rather. Can we do another one?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do as many as you want.
Would you rather whistle for your waiter's attention whenever you need something when you're out to eat?
That's not very hard. Or take 6 untrained dogs with you everywhere you go. I would rather whistle for my neighbors.
Absolutely, I'd rather whistle.
Absolutely.
That's
would
so
rather-
easy.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer.
Yeah,
I'm not excited for today's eats.
I'm not. Okay, so we have another pickle.
Now, this one is a craze on TikTok, I think. Now, neither one of us TikTok. But there was this guy I would watch on Facebook before his Facebook got hacked. And he would soak things in random things, like mostly liquors. We probably need scissors for that one. Oh, no, it's got to open it.
Yeah, it's got
Soak things in random things. Do you want to dump some juice out of that one? And you're wearing red. Or white. I mean, and this is red. Please don't make a mess. Says the girl who put food on her shirt 2 nights ago at dinner.
Last night.
It was 2 nights ago. In retrospect to when this is going to be posted.
That it matters.
Not that it matters.
Not that it matters.
It was, to the time of recording, it was last night. Are you doing all right?
I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this.
Anyway, it's a chamoy pickle. And everyone I've had around me, I've watched other YouTubers try it. I watched this guy on Facebook try it. They hate it. I went out 2 or 3 weeks ago with a girl that I'm friends with, and she said she loves them. So I don't even know what to expect. I have no idea. No idea. You're biting first again? You got lipstick on. Let me bite first. I don't want to eat your lipstick.
I don't even know what chamoy is.
It was something to do with tahini.
I don't know what
and,
that
like,
is.
Chili powder, maybe.
So it's hot?
I don't know. I'll bite it first. And I'll tell you if it's hot.
All right, let's go.
My poor husband cannot eat anything that's hot.
I have very low tolerance for that.
But she did eat the spicy egg drop. Well, the egg drop soup was very peppery. It wasn't really spicy.
Really spicy.
It was just peppery, but it was hotter than what I'm used to. It
I thought it was good.
was very delicious. She never had egg drop soup before. I want to make you some. I made stew tonight.
Yeah, she can cook.
That's how I want her love. It's not hot. Oh, try it. It's a pickle, Shelly.
You're making me so nervous right now.
It's not that bad. Just eat it. I'm not chewing it until you're chewing it. It's a pickle. Pickle.
Okay.
In your mouth. What is it?
I don't know what that is, but
What is this flavor?
I don't want it ever again.
I will say the pickle's crunchier than last one.
Yeah.
Let me read the instructions back here of the ingredients.
Like, it's not the worst flavor I've ever tasted, but it's not great.
Well, they used a firming agent in this one. That's probably healthy.
Probably like formaldehyde or something.
Pickle, water,
Balmy
vinegar,
fluid.
salt, natural flavors, calcium chloride, which is a firming agent, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, which is a preservative, and polysorbate 80, FD and C red 40. We're going to be very hyper later. Yellow number 5, blue number 1, and turmeric. That's the only ingredient that I was expecting was turmeric, besides the water and the vinegar and the pickle. But I don't even know. More fun and delicious products at a store near you. Well, we can go to Rico's store if you want more fun near.
No, I'm good.
You want more fun and delicious products?
No, I feel like they need a close up of my eyes.
Oh, they do.
Because like, I did a really good job on my eye makeup.
You can't even see the beauty. Just Vogue for us. This is just, yes, work it, honey. Work for the camera. Look, every time I do this, it doesn't go well.
You can't put it back right.
That's why you're the one that always does it. So that's still not right, but it's good enough. All right.
That's fine.
It's fine. Would like a fun fact?
Yeah.
I have for you today, and your fun fact pleasure.
I have to hold this pickle because it doesn't
It doesn't have a bottom. I'll hold it when
one.
you go to do your inspirational quote.
Oh, I got 2 hands.
Oh, okay. Well, you do have 2 hands. You're so versatile.
Get the mermaid. Are these those ones that I got you?
You got me magic wand ones.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I just grabbed the first one I saw. It was a mermaid tail.
I love mermaids, by the way.
Do you?
I love mermaids.
I have a mermaid blanket I'll bring you sometime to use.
I love
It's a tail fin, and it's blue, like the blue in your eyes. And it just, yeah, it's cute. It's crochet.
Okay.
So, Neil Armstrong did not say that's one small step for man.
Okay.
The astronaut insists he actually stated that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. He says that's the only way the statement makes any sense. Armstrong told biographer James Henson, so that's what he was telling this biographer, that he did not say.
Okay.
But, for the record, no real astronaut ever uttered, "Houston, we have a problem." Tom Hanks only said that in the movie Apollo 13.
Okay.
So the whole Houston, we have a problem thing, it's made up, fabricated. Like the moon landing. Did we go to the moon? Didn't we go to the moon?
Did we touch on conspiracy theories right now? I think we did.
The internet will tell us.
Okay, I have inspo for you.
It's a little inspo. That chamoy nonsense out of my
I
mouth.
don't ever. I'm good. No, I'm good. I'd rather regret the things I've done than the things I haven't done.
Isn't this what I say all the time? That I'd rather live in 5 minutes of regret than a lifetime of, or 5 minutes of fear than a lifetime of regret.
Right. But it also, like, comes in line with the, like, we were talking about mistakes the other day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's like some things that we've done we actually do regret. But some things I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you live
There
once.
are a lot of things that I'm like, was that the smartest decision? No, but it led me to where I am now.
Sure.
If I had not done A, B, C, or D, and allowed myself to fall in those areas, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Also, you know, probably whatever you're concerned about now, it's probably going to be a funny story years down the road because it won't matter.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, I like to think that I can think of mistakes that I've made or things that I've done that would have been frowned upon or whatever you want to call them.
Right.
That led me to literally sitting right here. I would not be friends with you if I had not done stupid things in my life.
Right.
Because we never would have met the DJ. And then I never would have met you.
Right.
And we would not be blessing these people with our presence.
With my eye makeup.
You know what? I'm going to have you do my makeup sometime on the show. That's it. Next time we do the show, Shelly's doing my makeup. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be great.
I go out like this.
We're going to go down to the Quickie Mart. It's from The Simpsons. Never mind. My uncultured husband.
Never
We
mind.
made a pact last night at dinner.
We did?
I'm going to watch Medea movies.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to show her childhood films that she didn't get to watch growing up.
Yeah.
Like Anastasia, Thumbelina. Masterpieces of animation film. Underrated films.
Okay, I just want y'all to know. One of my goals in life,
Oh, Lord.
one of my goals in life is to be dressed up like an old lady scooting across the hood of a car.
We can make that happen.
Just like Medea. Y'all better know who Medea is, okay?
We will make that happen here in a couple of weeks. We'll be dressed up as old ladies and we'll go out to town. I will record you. We can't take your truck.
No, I can't get up on my
There's
truck.
no way. I have to boost you up.
Well, I'll have the car back by then.
That's true. We can take the old Impala. So if you have to be downtown Abingdon here in a few weeks and see an old lady cane in the air, sliding across the car, and another old lady, walker in front of her, recording said action. Say hi. It's definitely us.
That's going to be... I'm excited now. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to have so much fun. Oh, my word. The things we get into.
It's great.
Anyway. Well, we thank you so much for joining us today at the Laugh Lounge.
And don't forget your joy.